In the game.
Trigger on the finger, 1 foot out the door, the paper on my bezel, my mind on the rod. Trigger on the finger, 1 foot out the door, the paper on my bezel, my mind on the rod. Trigger on the finger, 1 foot out the door, the paper on my bezel, my mind on the rod. Trigger on the finger, 1 foot out the door, the paper on my bezel, my mind on the rod.
Things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit.
Final round, fight!
Squad from USA. It's
lit 100.2 FM. The playlist at 6. And the Lit Squad has you locked in for the next hour. The city's best hits.
Guys, let's get this Terrapins. We'll kick it away first. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He threw. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, they really, the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Terrapins offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one. Back to throw, it's Washington. Unloads it downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Nice throw there, getting to first.
Intercepted, big play, stop the drive. He'll try to take it back.
first, they had to score right there, and they did. Nice job by the offense, executing on the drive, punctuating it with a touchdown. Now their defense has got to finally wake up and get a stop.
And after the extra point,
they are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guarantee.
and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. We're through one, and what a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second to get this. He'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Milner. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Turn it upfield.
He's got an open man. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up to the air on second down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense. And initially, pulling the trigger, getting to them, get them on the ground, get the tackle for the loss.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he had to the air on first down. Sure hands, it's Hampton. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Using his feet to buy time. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. And the quarterback just grabs
There's a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country and getting the quarterback on the ground.
That's not enough to move the sticks. And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the coverage team gets back to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. A pickup. They can pick up a first without scoring. Finds his big tight end. And it's a touchdown. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all
quarterback's so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with...
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And a sweet catch on a nice gain. Gets it down to the air on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now, the 7th sack of the game.
And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Hampton. Open space at the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I mean, just play tight and play physical.
Caught behind the line, it's Hampton. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by
Making the catch.
dropping back. It's Washington. Throws to the wideout. With the catch, it's Webb. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
That is no good. And the ball move the wide receiver. Quarterback will keep it. And the defense had it. They'll ride the hot hand. Still on his feet at the 40. He's up to 90. Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning play. From the gun, wants to pass. And the
Hits, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
finds his man. It's Webb. He's brought down. Much to go. And off from the shotgun. Across the 35. Nice pickup.
Down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beat
Final
time and time
round.
again.
Fight!
I tease you.
It's lit 100.2
After that earlier
FM.
sack.
The playlist at 6. And the Lit Squad has
Third
you
and
locked
long.
in
He's
for the
gonna have
next
to
hour.
turn one loose downfield.
The city's best hits,
Touchdown!
news, entertainment, Lit.
him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked. Gonna take a shot on second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Knox. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually,
Lost to throw again. Quickly complete. Headed to the end zone. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Terrific job. Last completion, it's second down. Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Talk about dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. Now he's got... He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability.
And the point after is good. They took it last time they had it. At this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
1 foot out the door, all the paper on my bezel. My mind on the rod, trigger on the finger. 1 foot out the door, the paper on my bezel.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got a man. It's Lee. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Find their
Final
way forward
round.
after the big
Fight.
loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
It's Lit 100.2 FM. The playlist at
He'll
6.
get that one.
And the Lit Squad has you locked in for the next hour.
Looking to the end zone.
The city's best hits.
Touchdown,
News,
Terrapins.
entertainment, sports, and
To
gossip.
put the six on the
The
board.
Lit Squad. Melissa
It's so
Carson,
underrated.
Corey Knox,
The
Deb
relationship
Ships,
between a
and
QB
final
and
round
a wide
winner
receiver, the timing, the ability to
gonna
know
be
where
lit.
he's going to be and
What
be
more can
accurate
I
with the
say?
football. That's what leads to
It's
nice
awesome.
touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the
3,
chemistry between
2,
these two
1,
guys.
let's go.